Good day to you friends and followers, my name is Ardric and welcome to Dark Souls 3. In this episode we're going to tackle Lothric Castle, we're going to fight a familiar friend, so to speak, and we're going to find a tome and our last covenant. Also, before I get into this too much, if you guys haven't seen it already, go check out Minnie Kane's channel. Really funny playthrough over there. Also, I was doing my introduction last time, and this knight kind of tried to go ahead and beat me down while I was talking, and it was just a bad situation, so my souls are laying over there, and that was embarrassing. So back up, whoop, and there we go. That was extremely smooth. I'm just gonna pretend like this never happened over here. Oh look, that guy actually gave me more souls. Alright, let's see what this turns into. This was Crestfallen Knight last time. Champion this time. Okay. Now there are more knights. If you're having a lot of difficulty with these knights, which is extremely understandable, then you can actually pull them back to that door back there that I came in, and they will not be able to pass the threshold. They actually can't get through it, which makes your life a little bit easier. I should have just tried to sneak up on him. Oh, I went too far. Ooh. What the? Oh, I'm stuck on something. Candelabra? Ow. Can't see. Oh, I was just stuck in a corner. Of course I was. That's how I play Dark Souls. Stuck in corners. Story of my life. These guys, though, I will go ahead and point this out while I'm here. They will drop something very important, which is the Sunlight Metals, which you will need for the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant. So you can actually farm those knights there, and they will give you Sunlight Metals. But any knights in here will give you Sunlight Metals, so no worries there. But what's really interesting is there's a bonfire right here. So, interesting. Now, if you come over here, you will see, here, this drop off here you can take and go that way and out, but we're not going to be doing all that. We're going to be going, part of the reason we're not going to do that is because I don't remember where that goes. Okay, this. Again, if for some reason you're just now kind of tuning in, which you're a little late, but if you are just now tuning in to this whole ordeal, then this isn't really a walkthrough. This is just me trying to help people get through their summons, their stuff like that. Like, if you're having trouble with the game, and the summons can make it a bit easier, or if you're having trouble with bosses, knowing which times to summon people in, which times not to summon people in can help. And knowing how they give you advantages and disadvantages in fights. We've been pretty lucky so far, but I'll be honest, when it comes to the Twin Prince fight there, that one's up for debate, because it can be easy, and it can be hard, and I don't think that summoning in the two summons that are available there are really going to help. So, I think it's this wall? Yep. We're just going to leave him down there. He's fine. He's great. Wing Knight Armour to make you all big. And Sacred Bloom Shield. Alright, now we can drop right back down to where we were. I'm going to do it this way. He should be just hanging out in there. There's an ambush down here, but I kind of want this item because I don't know what it is. Bye. Get off. Titanite chunk. Oh good, I'm glad I did that. I actually need Titanite chunks. Okay. Up here, there's a guy up there throwing undead hunter charms at you. Big axe guy because he's a jerk. I'm actually going to bypass this. Run over here and light this. I can't because this guy's on me. Ugh. Don't even die here. That would be bad. Right next to the bonfire and what have you. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Light this bonfire up. Yay! Good deal. Grab this ember. Unfortunately, there are no summons here. There's really no summons around Lothric and around any parts thereof until you get to the boss fights themselves. That's when you start seeing all the good summons happen. And all the fun summons like that. Charge. We're going to wreck this guy. These are abyss beasts. Dragons are so loud. You want to make sure to kill this because it's an abyss beast. On the other side there's another one. I'm going to grab this item right here. Take that chunk. Nice. I guess I'll attempt that one. Before he transforms. Nope. Looks like I did get it. Good. There should be an item right here. There is. Twinkling. Times 2. Even better. Now right here. Titanite chunk. There's an item behind these barrels. Lightning urns. Nice. Alright. Oh, this guy leads you into danger. I remember that. There we go. Twinkling. There's a bunch of guys that are jumpy here. So I'm not going to do that. Right here. Large soul of a seasoned warrior. Oh, no, you don't. Ooh. A dagger. Truly the most awesome of all weapons. Are you guys gonna breathe? Don't breathe. Just stop breathing. Right here. Good deal. Now you're gonna notice I am pretty much just speeding through most of this. So, you know, again, the purpose being that I just want to show off the purpose of this, which is, you know, the whole, this is where to find, you know, such and such summon, this is where you find this tome, and this, wow. That was a very unexpected series of hits right there. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, both being off the didn't kill him. Even worse. Nope. Do not want. Oh, well, I guess I'm going back to that bonfire now. That was just a very terrible series of evades. And of course they show me dung pie on this screen. Thanks, guys. Oh, I can't believe that. The amount of build up is what got me. Just that pause before that axe came down. I was hoping I just outdistanced them and not have to worry about it. They definitely followed me on through. I could probably lead them into the courtyard, but I'm trying not to do that. Okay, since that worked so beautifully last time, we're going to try it again. There we go. That was a little bit more forgiving. Let's take a hit right here. Yep. Oh, couldn't get out my swing. How annoying. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know how that was considered a backstab, but okay. Good deal. Oh, it's this way. Yeah. This guy here. Probably get hit with him. He's the one who throws the talismans and oh, error. Alright. Now down here, there is an Outrider Knight. He has a couple items, but to be honest, he doesn't have anything to do with what we're... Actually, I wonder... Yeah, he's fast too. I'm terrible at fighting this guy. I just want to try something, actually. He's just stuck right now, apparently. Hey, all the better. Apparently, if you want to cheese this guy, you can get him stuck on the stairs. Oh, then he starts cruising around the stairs. I don't like that at all. Come with me. Come on. Come on. Come with me. You need to follow me. Out here. Oh, I stayed way too long there. Oh, this is already a bad idea. Well, it worked. I'm just in the wrong area. Ow. Oh, found a safe area. Alright. I already know this is such a bad idea. Well, it worked, which is surprising. Well, we can go back and check that in a minute. Show you what he was protecting over there. All of these barrels are explosives, and all of these guys throw firebombs, so... yeah, that's fun. Goodbye. Thank you. And you. Hi, how's it going? You can just go ahead and get out of here now. What'd you drop? Ooh, trousers. And now you. And grab you, and don't touch the chest. Also be careful around the chest. This guy will wake all of them up. Let's go ahead and hit him. What are you? You were messing that wall up, and I just kind of got in the middle of all that. Alright, there we go. What'd you drop? Straight sword broken. A couple of these little douchebags. A Titan scale. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to handle this here mimic. Fact. Let's go ahead and swap over to this. And while we're at it, we're going to put on these. And boink. There's another mimic coming up in a bit, so I just figured I'll go ahead and leave this here for now. Titanite scale times 3. Most excellent, most excellent. Now, we'll come down here. This will crack open the front gate, which is very important in a moment for what else we are about to do. Go over here. Tap these guys. Down they go. Large soul of season boil. I don't think that's important over there. Whoa, hey. I don't remember. So many of these guys, jeez. Okay. Now here there's an Abyss Beast thing going on. Sometimes you can get it to kick in and start attacking. Sometimes. Here we go. That should do it. You got firebombs? This fight's just a matter of standing there throwing firebombs. Can't get to you pretty much. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just increase. So, you know, just kind of hang tight when that curse builds up and just wait. Just wait over here. This is like a good place to wait. I can't hit him from here with it either. Oh, show him. Yeah, pretty trivial overall. Main thing is it doesn't have to take the dragon down, which is what we need. We need that dragon to be down. Okay, well, that's good. Nothing there. And now the important direction to go in is this one over here. Yoink. And there's an item down there now, which you'll notice is different than in your first playthrough, because that's a ring. And I learned that from a website. I drop down here? Yeah, this will be a drop down as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that first and just make my way back around to the front gate here. And drop. Life ring +2. Which one was this? This is the that lizard was at. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I didn't kill these guys, did I? Well, no biggie. We'll run straight through. Nope, nope, don't want anything to do with you guys. I'm done. I'm good. I'm out. Bridge is safe now. That one goes to sleep or some such, I don't know. Lightning urn. We didn't touch that one, mind you. Ember. Refined gem. And finally, the thing on this one hanging all weird. Another ember. Making sure you've got those embers. And since we cleared out this guy, we can go back. He won't respawn either, which is the best part of that. Here we are. I believe neither one of these are mimics. Gonna double check though, because I don't need surprises right now. Twinkling. And finally, twinkling. Not a mimic and not a mimic. Okay. Scale. And probably gonna be another scale. Oh no, Spirit Tree Crest Shield. Excellent. Also good. Also good, excellent. Excellent. Makes it good. Alright, all things considered, there are no enemies between here and the bonfire, so resting is going to be an advisable move at this point. So I can get those other, 8 Estus flasks back. I also don't buff as much as I should. I'm not huge on buffing up while going through areas, and I mean, that's probably part of the reason why I get beaten down so easily. But I don't know, it feels like the advantage it gives me versus the time it takes just seems like it's too weird of a trade-off for me. I don't know if that even makes sense, to be honest. I hate that guy. No, this guy's already here. Yep. That guy back there is going to come after you as well to buff this guy. Gotta make sure he dies. Okay. Now it's just you and the knight. Or me. Nope. Alright. That went way smoother than it should have. I'm just gonna leave that guy alone. We're good here. Is any items here? Negative. Alright. Up here. See him wandering around down there. That doesn't serve any purpose. Here is the boss fog and some random lag. Sunlight metal. Now. Elevator. This is a pretty cool elevator, actually. This leads you down to the very, very first room that you enter in Lothric Castle, which is pretty darn cool. I just don't remember if I'm facing the right direction. I kind of want to say I am. But that usually is never the case with elevators. Nope. It's the very first room. And now we can go back up. I have a feeling I'm going to be using that elevator. Depending on how much this boss just absolutely wails on me. Facing the wrong way anyway, and jump! Yeah! Okay. We have one more major area we need to go about exploring. Just gonna open that door right there. Also, if you come over here and look, there's an abyss beast down there. So we will get to him in a moment. Or now. Or in a moment. Now, in a moment. First things first, we're going up on this roof. We'll unlock the shortcut first, then we'll go about getting to him. On the left-hand side over here, we're going to grab this Titanite chunk. You know, part of this is kind of a walkthrough, I guess. The more I play it, I'm like, you need to do this. And then I'm thinking, why would I do... Oh, wow. Those explosive bolts hurt. What? Oh, come on. Ladder. Nope, just going through. Nope. And jump. Jump. Thank you. Pull away. Is he going to come down here? He is. This area can be very, very deadly. Because there's that guy, and then there's a knight. This is a very awesome ring. Knight's ring, plus 5 strength, so all those quality builds and strength builds get a nice advantage out of that. I am going to take a moment here to buff. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and put this on. This. Oops, I did that. This. Alright. Mostly because this puts my damage up around 900 some odd. And I really want to try to land this guy quick. There we go. Excellent. Titanite scale. Yeah. I'm just gonna mess up this room. Now, the next covenant you're gonna run into, well, actually I shouldn't say it like that. I should say the final covenant that you'll actually reach in this game here is going to be the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant. And it's definitely kind of hidden away. And I think it's pretty interesting. As you can see, the statue is destroyed here. And then you're able to pray here and offer your sunlight medals. And then we're going to open up our shortcut right here. Alright. Now we have this here. And we're going to take out this beast. We have to be careful not to fall. Alright, now I'm joined by Xander here, and we're going to take out the Abyss Beast here in Lothric Castle. This is the Abyss Beast. Let's see. Slow this down, and down there. Now we can roll off here. This will not kill us. However, I'm scared of everything, so let's do the cat ring. And let's drop down here and grab the large Titanite shard as well as this item right here. Soul of a Champion. Also note that there's an item. No, there's not. There's an item down there that the dragon was over. Must have been the one right there. I was confused. I get confused by everything anyway. Swap to the talisman, or charm, and hit this thing. He's going to spit out what I'm using, which is the Sunlight Straight Sword. Up here is a corpse that has the Braille Divine Tome of Lothric, the last tome needed for Irina. Now out here, we're going to be right back at the beginning area. And I do believe that's everything. Oh, Mimic confused me for a moment. Alright. So we still have this drop ring on. We're just gonna boink. Now over here. And all that's cleared out. How many do I have? 14. Ah, we're fine. What's that, buddy?
What was that black thing?
That was an abyss beast. That was a beast that was.
You're supposed to be careful now.
Yep, that's right.
Be careful around those because they might kill you.
You have to be careful.
Because they can fight back. Because it's a rare chance if you spit at you. Back.
They don't spit at you, but they will beat you down pretty quick if you're not ready. Alright, in this room right here.
I fighted one in Dark Souls 2 and I wasn't prepared, but I actually dropped out and I
That's pretty impressive. You killed the dragon guy in one hit.
And I killed the black beast guy that you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I killed him too. It was a baby triple kill.
Yeah, and now here, as you can see, we have Eygon, my favorite summon in the game, and Eygon will be the only summon available for this fight, but he is definitely a summon that you want to pull. Okay, so now we have Eygon with us, and we are going to go tackle on the Dragonslayer armor. Alright, so we're just going to, actually I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do it this way. And now do this, and this. Shield's not really going to provide too much here. I think I might just need to two-hand it and go for it. Alright. Dodge. Do not get greedy, as this fight will beat you for being greedy or cocky. That's right, get cocky. Oh, this is good. So Eygon can tank that pretty nicely. Oh, I cannot. I cannot tank it at all. There we are. Also, be careful of the edges of the map. Oh, I need to get away from that. As he can knock you completely out of the arena, which is just absolutely terrifying. If you fall the arena, you lose the game. So yeah, that is not something you want to do. I don't think you can knock him off the arena. That'd be cool if you could. Alright, so now these pilgrim butterflies are going to do their ow. Bad timing on my part. Need to get Eygon back in this fight next to me as soon as possible. Alright, so we've got that. What's that? Okay, we're going to jump over here, and we're going to attempt to swing here. Ooh, Eygon got his heal in time. So the Dragonslayer armor is almost down. We got one more good swing on him. We'll let Eygon finish him up while I get away. There we are. So the event is trivialized quite a bit by Eygon's help. Thank you, Eygon. We'll actually be seeing you before long. Bye. He's going to walk off the edge there. And just like that, Lothric Castle is down. So then we're going to be able to run over here and get this here bonfire. Which is interesting because there's not really a reason for there to be a bonfire there for the most part. But if we come over here and we go down here, there is a Titanite chunk, and I do believe there is one over here. Well, I could be wrong on that as well. There is. And then we're going to go up here. we're going to acquire this right here, which is the Grand Archives key and the Goddard Twin Swords. Now, you cannot get the key until you've defeated all the other Lords of Cinder, so just an important fact to bring up right there. So if you do end up cheesing the Dancer or killing her earlier, whatever, coming here, you can't just go into the Archives and kill Lothric and all that. It just doesn't work that way. The Archives will not be open. So, now, before we end the episode, we are going to go to Firelink Shrine. While we're in the shrine, we are going to take care of this tome here.
Which is me.
Alright. We're gonna go talk to Irina.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back.
Why, thank you.
Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask.
Now we're going to give her the Lothric Tome.
You've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Okay, now we're gonna learn everything else she has to offer. Doesn't matter if you already have it or not, learn everything. Then talk.
I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
Talk
I was
again,
not meant to God.
and
I am.
We've exhausted
Thank you
it.
ever so much, sweet champion. May your solemn duty conclude in triumph.
You're done with Irina now, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a trip. We're going to go to the Undead Settlement. We're going to do that from the Road of Sacrifices. So we're going to travel to... So where's the Road of Sacrifices on here? Been too long. Okay, here we go. Now I do believe the trigger for this is turning in the 2 tomes. The 2 good tomes to her and buying all of her miracles, talking to her, etc. That is the actual event trigger for this. If you give her the 2 dark tomes, the ones that you would give to Carla, then you get her so-called bad endings. If you give the 2 good tomes, then you give her the 2 bad tomes. You will actually trigger her, or if you give her a good, bad, then good, bad, you will actually trigger her bad ending, which is Eygon will get mad that you're trying to force her to learn something that she doesn't want to learn because you're giving her dark, and so he'll take her away. But if you give her the good one, you will see that he has fallen. This gives you the Moaning Shield and Morn's Great Hammer. And our dear friend Eygon
Daddy,
is no more.
Daddy, guess what?
Hmm.
I want to see what they do.
We're gonna go back to the shrine now.
And that could be the end.
And then we're gonna wrap up the episode. Yep. Alright, now once we're here, we'll jump back over to Irina's area here. And you're gonna know she's gone. Now, unless you already know what you're looking for, she can be tricky. All she's done is moved on you. But she's gained some pretty cool stuff that's absolutely unnecessary. This way. Right? No. No, 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 no. Wrong way. I'm doing it backwards. This way. Up through here. You're gonna go where our old sword master buddy was hanging out. Where Patches trapped us in. And look who's no longer got her hood up. It is Irina. She's now hanging out over here, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, she has her hood down now. You can actually see her hair, and you can actually kind of see her face as well. I don't know if buffing makes it a little bit easier to see. Yeah, kind of. And you buffed her, which is pretty cool. Now, if you talk to her.
Oh, sweet champion of Ash. Let souls be your strength.
She functions like the Firekeeper. So if you want to level up, you can use her now. Otherwise, you can just leave and she won't say anything. The odd thing is she's blind as well, and the Firekeeper's blind. But you cannot give her the Firekeeper eyes and replace your Firelink Shrine Firekeeper with Irina, which is interesting. Also, she's sitting among the graves of all the other Firekeepers, which is very interesting, I guess. Also, I'm not really sure why these are all Firekeepers, since if you kill a Firekeeper, she just comes back. So it's very weird. All that doesn't add up to me. I don't know the story there myself, but I just think it's cool that Irina's just kind of hanging out here, sitting on this. I'm also kind of wondering how she made it out here. But with Eygon gone, she doesn't have that protection anymore. So, at any rate, guys, I'll end it here. And that'll do it for Lothric. We're going to be hitting the Grand Archives up, and then after the Grand Archives, we'll tackle Archdragon Peak, and then we'll be on to the final boss, and we'll be done. So thanks, guys, for taking the time to check it out. If it helped you, please hit the like button to help me back. If it didn't, then I'm sorry I wasted your time, and you could probably fast forward through most of this video. I know this video is a little bit of a cringe-worthy video, but for the end here, we got joined by Buddy Xander, and maybe in the next video we'll have his company again. So we will tackle the Grand Archives next, which is another area that I do not enjoy as much as I probably should, and we'll get through there and get a couple more important pieces and finish off a couple of story arcs. So thanks, guys, for checking this out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.